no Remorse core. Davey Richards and Rocky Romero, they have a long history as a tag team, but we haven't seen them team in 10 years.
You've got to think, how are those two going to fare?
And this is GrindHouse here.
This is GrindHouse. Davey Vega, Matt
from
Fitchett.
St. Louis, the team of Spitfire, Davey Vega, the gunslinger, Matt Fitchett, GrindHouse.
And shout out to Mesa Media sponsoring this match, but just check out Mesa Media in general, one of the most ardent supporters of independent pro wrestling out there, making awesome hype videos, graphics, all sorts of things. Always appreciate you, Mesa Media. Thank you for sponsoring this match.
And what a treat it is for Glory Pro to be hosting this reunion right here, right now. No Remorse core, Rocky Romero, Davey Richards. You've got to think, it's been a long time since these two gentlemen have tagged together. Are they going to be able to exhibit that same tag team synergy they did 10 years ago?
And their opponents, the team of Rocky Romero and Davey Richards, the No Remorse core.
And the accolades speak for themselves. Former ROH and IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, but as you said, Sam, this is the first time that they have teamed together in 10 years. And Davey Vega and Matt Fitchett, they've been teaming together the entire time. They are inseparable. They are, I don't even want to call them besties anymore, but you know, they're very close friends and training partners. Speaking of training partners, Davey Richards out here representing Team Ambition, the coach, the leader of Team Ambition, repping the Midwest, taking over the Midwest, and again, we are just going to see more and more of Team Ambition as this weekend goes on.
One fall, 30.
You know, I would call this a tag team dream match.
This is a tag team dream match. The tag team of GrindHouse has been tagging for as long as Davey Richards and Rocky Romero have not been together. 10 or 11 years.
I understand what you're saying, but that's why it's a dream match, because it's something that we could fantasy book. We could think that it would be an awesome thing to see. Didn't think it could possibly happen, and it's here today at Glory Pro Wrestling at the Collective. Hashtag Cemetery Gates, hashtag GP Collective. First event of the entire weekend, and we are going strong.
This is where it all goes down. It looks like we have Davey Richards facing off with Davey Vega. The two Davies in the ring. I like that. I like that.
Double Davey.
And Davey Richards, always methodical in the ring.
Yeah.
Takes a slow, calculated approach. We know that he has a strong shoot background, catch wrestling. One of the greats for that. And a little bit of a test of strength here.
Yeah, Davey Richards is winning. I almost said Davey, but no. Davey Richards winning, but Davey Vega turning things around.
Oh.
Whoa! Holding onto that knuckle lock. This is a pinfall, but Vega lifting an arm to get out of it.
Little kip up, okay. Now we've got Vega on the offense, but Davey Richards not too far behind. Up.
Whoa.
Rolling out.
And Davey Vega is someone who his technical prowess is something that I don't think enough people talk about. He's extremely fundamentally sound, and to be able to go hold for hold with someone like Davey Richards, who is the technical wrestler, says a lot. But and that is the experience, that is the knowledge of anatomy that Davey Richards, with a medical background, he knows how to manipulate all the joints, how to tweak all the tendons, all the ligaments.
Which makes him even more lethal than he already is. But as you were saying, I do think GrindHouse, formerly the besties in the world, they've been underlooked for so long. Obviously, making their name in the Midwest, formerly holding the AAW Tag Team Championships, and they've competed at Glory Pro since 2017. Yeah. They were former Glory Pro Tag Team champs, so they're no slouches here.
Are we gonna? Crowd wants to see Rocky in the ring. Are we gonna get it?
Well, only if the audience wants it.
There's a tag. Rocky Romero and Matt Fitchett legal now.
And Rocky Romero, on his own, separate of Davey Richards, has quite the tag team pedigree. He actually holds the record for most New Japan IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title runs, 8 in total.
And now it is Fitchett and Romero going hold for hold. And when you talked about being underlooked and underutilized, Sam, is that, I think that sort of speaks to the latest change in attitude and name and everything for the former besties. It's just, it's a little bit harder, it's a little bit grittier.
Well, they've been grinding for a long time. Perhaps the name is reflective of that.
Whoa.
They're going to show that the grind has produced incredible results for them. Hopefully this match could propel them to other heights throughout the United States. Oh, okay, nice fireman's carry there, using those fundamentals on Rocky Romero.
Well, yeah, I mean, Rocky Romero is someone who he has influence in so many different spheres. He's someone, if you can impress Rocky Romero, that says something about you because he's seen it all, he's done it all.
And even training under the one, the only Antonio Inoki at the New Japan Dojo in LA back in 1997. He was one of the first students. It's big stuff.
Whoa. A lot of speed, a lot of evasion. Fitchett sent reeling by Romero, but Vega coming in. Whoa. Romero sending Vega off his feet as well. Both members of GrindHouse stuck in opposite corners, and that's not where you want to be when Romero's on a tear like this. Corner for corner.
Oh.
Whoa. Matt Fitchett with a huge Pele kick. Davey Richards running boot. Fitchett with a cover on Romero, but Richards breaks it up. And now it's Matt Fitchett in control. Davey Vega tags in, and it looks like they have chosen to isolate Rocky Romero. Smart strategy here. Now we see that there's a cover. We see this tag team cohesiveness that GrindHouse are so known for. You can see that they have been tagging together for over a decade.
And that's the name of the game, right? Isolating the legal person on the opposite side of the match and just getting them in your corner. Oh, a little bit of hair action.
Romero with the hair. Yeah, it's Rocky Romero. We'll let him have it.
You know.
It's fine.
It's being strategic.
5 minutes elapsed in the
But
match.
now with his back to Vega,
Vega and Fitchett got Romero tied up in the ropes. Tag to Fitchett. Vega keeping Romero trapped in that corner. Whoa.
oh,
Richards went for a tag, wasn't able to, and now Fitchett, little
Ooh.
do-si-do into a flatliner and a standing moonsault, but
referee is distracted.
so
Davey
the referee
Richards.
was distracted by Davey Richards, who threw up the #1, but in the middle. To show that if GrindHouse is going to play dirty, no remorse score, they're going to play dirty too.
Got to do what you got to do in a high-stakes match like this. And it seems like the audience very much
Yeah.
so behind Rocky Romero, who desperately needs to tag in Davey Richards here. Fitchett and Vega have been doing quick tags, keeping each other fresh. Rocky needs to do the same here. Oh, a little bit of a forearm exchange. Rocky Romero firing up. Oh!
Poke to the eye. The crowd can't believe it. And Fitchett taking advantage of that moment, nailing a big drop kick, and now putting the boots to Rocky Romero. Once again, got Romero trapped in the GrindHouse corner. Tag to Davey Vega. Vega going to work on Rocky Romero, isolating him again in that corner, guarding him to keep him from being able to make a tag. But Romero up to his feet. He looks fired up, if nothing else.
Could be that he's had enough of these two.
And now Romero is reaching for the tag, but Fitchett
And now all 4 men in the ring. The referee trying to get Fitchett out of the ring.
Romero holds on. Big uppercut to Matt Fitchett. Whoa! A running sliced bread. Matt Fitchett is down.
Could this be the moment that Romero needs? Yes, Davey Richards tags in. He's the legal man with Vega now.
And Richard going to work on GrindHouse. Rolling Vega through. Whoa! A pin. Essentially pinning both members of GrindHouse at once.
Davey Richards with his talent on full display. Such a high wrestling IQ that this gentleman has. And now he's fired up. He's been waiting for this moment to be the legal man in the match. Oh, but
sent
Vega.
onto the apron by Vega, but Richards holding onto the leg. Vega says no. Dragon screw on the apron. Davey Richards just been a one-man wrecking crew since he was tagged in. While Vega holds on to his knee. Davey is up on the top. He is feeding on the crowd here in Dallas at Fair Park. Went for a double stomp and Vega out of the way. But Richards rolls behind, holding on, rolling through. That submission is locked on. But wait a second, Matt Fitchett. Oh, got caught. Now Davey Richards with an ankle lock on Matt Fitchett. Got both members of GrindHouse tied up.
Could this be a double submission like finish right now? Oh my, let's see. Oh, but Vega inching his way to the ropes.
Davey Vega's face at the last second there just transformed. This look of rage overcame him and he was able to reach for the ropes. But he's still clutching onto his knee. He hasn't been the same since that dragon screw leg whip on the apron. GrindHouse now getting back together, trying to collect themselves. And it's Rocky Romero in now, sending Richards in. Romero with a big clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Running assisted knee to Davey Vega. Brainbuster, and now Richards up top.
Crowd's on fire, releasing that guttural roof. Oh,
And that's
wolf
that
cry.
double
Oh my.
stomp and a cover by Romero. What?
10 minutes elapsed in the match, 10 minutes here.
Incredible cohesive double team by the No Remorse score, and still somehow Davey Vega kicks out.
I thought for sure that that was going to be the end
So
of this
close.
match, but there's 10 minutes left.
Richards got Vega up, but wait, Fitchett, Matt Fitchett back on the apron. Fighting it out with Rocky Romero. Richards was trying to grab the waist of Davey Vega, drop toe hold it into the ropes. Pele kick on the apron by Matt Fitchett. Richards is reeling, and now they've isolated Rocky Romero. Here comes GrindHouse. A capo kick and a flying knee. There's a cover. Again, incredibly close pinfall, but GrindHouse, they're not done.
Looks like Vega might be rearing to
Sizing
use
up.
his opponent. On there. Oh my!
Flipping Matt Fitchett into a cutter. And at the last possible millisecond, Davey Richards rolling into the ring to break it up. And now it's Richards who's the freshest man in the ring. Huge middle kicks to both members of GrindHouse. And if you can see that, he is alternating legs, but just got swiped by Matt Fitchett. Whoa.
Fitchett getting DDT'd in the process. Now we have Vega and Richards firmly in the center of the ring. Richards off the ropes.
Oh.
Vega with a big boot. Oh.
Richards goading Davey Vega to take it to him. Strike for strike, they are just going back and forth. Richards with a kick, but Davey Vega with a super kick. High roundhouse by Richards. Huge release German suplex. And Davey Vega taken down by a lariat. Now it's all No Remorse score.
Oh!
Romero with the cover. And that is it.
12 minutes, 28 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, Davey Richards, Rocky Romero, the No Remorse Corps.
What a return after 10 years apart as a tag team. Davey Richards and Rocky Romero going head-to-head with Fitchett and Vega. Valiant effort, I'd say, but from Vega and Fitchett, though. They've certainly proved that they are contenders in the U.S. tag team division scene here. Vega, what are your thoughts?
Well, GrindHouse was able to hold off No Remorse Corps for almost 13 minutes, but yeah, it's a successful reunion. And is this a one-night only thing? I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen. But these two seem to work pretty well together again after almost a decade of not teaming. As we know, Davey Richards has been on a tear recently, and Rocky Romero, he is absolutely everywhere. Are we going to see No Remorse Corps reunite again? I mean, I don't know.
Might be time.
I wouldn't hate it. And we have another video package coming up here to talk about another rivalry that has sprung up in recent months here at Glory Pro. It's Dan the Dad and Cody Lane. And Cody Lane's been quite the thorn in Dan the Dad's dadly side. Let's see a little bit more about that.
You bought a house. I sure did. In this neighborhood or not?